Now, people that know me personally know that I am a huge cinephile. In fact, I love movies so much that I go almost every single Friday. I also love all kinds of movies. Action, thriller, horror, drama, period pieces, you name it, I'll probably watch it. Now, my favorite theater to go to is my local AMC theaters, mainly because they're just the best big theater chain out there. And also because they have a subscription service where for $20 a month, I can see 12 movies a month. And if you're someone that goes sees movies as often as I do, that pays for itself real quick. Does anybody remember that golden film reel character that they used to have that would play before the movie and the previews itself? That was basically their mascot for the entire company, and they just got rid of him out of nowhere. Honestly, AMC Theaters needs to bring him back because I miss him. So much so that sometimes I'll go on YouTube and rewatch some of their old intros. I also just love getting a large tub of popcorn every time I go to the movies. And I also smother that bucket with butter and salt. Well, now I can finally bring home two of my favorite movie-related things, because today I'll be reviewing AMC Theaters popcorn. Now, you would think that I would be excited to try this, right? I mean, I love AMC Theaters and I love their popcorn, but this is not a good idea. Because fun fact, movie theaters don't actually make that much profit from their ticket sales. The overwhelming majority of their profits actually come from their concessions. Generally speaking, about 2/3 of all ticket sales actually goes back to the studios. You know, the people that actually make the movies that you're watching in theaters. Which means that the theaters themselves only get a measly 1/3.
Please, sir, I want some more.
What?
Which is why movie theaters charge so much for their concessions, because they have to make their money back somehow. And it's also why I don't mind paying those high prices either, because if it means that it keeps movie theaters in business, then so be it. I'll gladly pay $10 for a large popcorn. But here's the thing though, whenever you start selling your movie theater popcorn at home, it gives people less of an incentive to actually go to the movies and give you that extra 1/3 ticket sale. And you might be thinking to yourself, well, nobody goes to the movies just to get their popcorn. That's where you're wrong, because I had a friend who she would exclusively go to movie theaters just to buy their popcorn. So now when you offer your movie theater popcorn at home, it gives people less of an incentive to actually go see a movie, which means now that you're missing out on possible ticket sales. This is just yet another idiotic move from AMC's absolute buffoon of a CEO, Adam Aron. I've ranted on long enough, let's get into the popcorn. Because despite the fact that I think that this is a bad idea on AMC's part, I am curious to see how this stacks up against their actually freshly popped popcorn at their theaters. But there's only one way to find out, so let's do it! Now, I should also mention that not only does AMC Theaters have their popcorn pre-popped in a bag, but they also have microwavable popcorn packets available as well. But my local Walmart didn't have any of the microwave kind, so I'm just reviewing the pre-popped bags right now. Now, the pre-popped bags come in 3 varieties. We have lightly salted, classic butter, and extra butter. And this is the one that I'm most looking forward to. Because like I said earlier, whenever I actually go to AMC Theaters, I just smother my popcorn in butter. And it's delicious. Now I'm gonna start off with the lightly salted first and then work my way up. Alright, AMC Theaters lightly salted popcorn. Let's go. You know what? I have to give AMC some credit here, because as far as at-home popcorn goes, this is the closest to movie theater popcorn that I've ever had. Now yes, this doesn't taste exactly like movie theater popcorn, but it's close enough. Now me personally, I like my popcorn with a bit more salt, but I know that this is purposely lightly salted, probably for people that are trying to watch their sodium intake. So if you're one of those people, then I would highly recommend this. Next up we got classic butter. Alright, AMC Theaters classic butter. Let's go. Again, just like with the lightly salted version, this tastes pretty close to actual movie theater popcorn, just with a little bit more salt. Last but not least, we have my most anticipated, the extra butter popcorn. If anybody knows what extra butter movie theater popcorn is supposed to taste like, it's gonna be me. Alright, AMC Theaters extra butter popcorn. Let's go. Now, surprise to absolutely no one, This is my favorite of the three. Very good butter flavor, and again, just like with the other two, it tastes pretty close to actual movie theater popcorn. Not exactly, but pretty close, and definitely a lot closer than other at-home popcorn brands that I've tried. Now, question is though, would I go back and buy more of this stuff? Absolutely not. Because like I said earlier, I already go to the movie theaters almost every single Friday, and I get popcorn every single time. So that's plenty of popcorn and butter for me. I'm pretty sure that I bleed popcorn butter at this point. Were you guys curious to try this AMC Theaters popcorn for yourself? Or if you've had it, let me know what you thought about it in the comments down below. And while you guys are down there, I will also have a link for all my social medias as well as a contribution link in case you guys want to help support the channel. If you guys enjoyed the video, then make sure to like it and subscribe as well because I have more content like this coming soon. But yeah, that'll do it for this review. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.